Well, groundwater experts say that rain can speed up the rate at which chemicals travel through the soil to the groundwater. So that's a concern. Another big concern down here on the freeway where we saw that green liquid spilling out onto the pavement. They're worried that that could then wash into the storm drains and ultimately into our lakes. EPA crews, though, are working hard to prevent that from happening.
It's definitely making it difficult for us.
It's a battle against the rain, and EPA's emergency response on-scene coordinator Tricia Edwards is determined to win.
We have been pumping the storm drains every single day since we've come. Today, we would never be able to keep up.
So the main focus now is preventing the rain from washing the chemicals onto the road so it never reaches the storm drain.
We've even gone so far as sealing up the joints between the concrete walls so that it's staying behind the barrier wall and it's able to filter over to our sump.
The sump pump on the freeway embankment continuously pulls water and moisture from the ground, hoping to suck up the rain before it can spread the hexavalent chromium any further or spill it onto the pavement. It's a combined effort with the EPA and Michigan's Eagle.
This is a serious situation. We're monitoring the site aggressively, and we're taking measures to prevent further movement of this liquid.
At electroplating services on 10 Mile, the original source of the hexavalent chromium, another sump pump continuously runs.
We have dug into the clay layer, and the groundwater's filtering into that pump. So that is how we're trying to manage the groundwater around the site to bring it into the building and then pump it into the tank.
So, Jen, we're expecting colder weather to move in after the rain moves out. How will that affect the cleanup?
Well, the concern here is that groundwater naturally wants to go away from this contaminated site, and that would continue spreading chemicals. And so they want the sump pumps to continue to flow. They're worried the cold weather could freeze up the lines. So if you take a look back here, this is the sump pump that goes into the basement. You can see there are bales of hay against the wall. Those are actually on the lines that are carrying that contaminated water from the basement into the on-site containers. So they're using things like bales of hay. There are tarps down below by the freeway. There are pipes, other things to insulate those lines to try to keep that water flowing even as the temperatures dip.
All right, thank you very much, Jennifer Ann Wilson, for keeping us updated on this significant cleanup effort. Thanks, Jen.